Hello? Anyone there? You waiting? Is anyone waiting? Belle? There's some people waiting here.
Hi.
Hello? Anyone there? Hang on a second, what's this? There is a duck race later on.
I hate that duck. Now the favourite person of the show is here.
Say hello, cooks. Say hello.
Because we all know that's what people come for, don't they? They don't come to see us. They come to see the dog.
I think we need to go and get ready. So see you in a minute.
Bye!
Hello! Hello everybody, welcome back to Cookie and Hayden's. I'm Car Boot Chris, this is Bargain Belle. This is our Monday night show at 8 p.m. every Monday. Every Monday, as long as we're not on holiday, we will be here at this time. There's nowhere better to be, trust me.
Beach.
If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying? A beach.
Beach
yeah.
in a hot country.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
yeah,
better.
Definitely.
Anything less than a beach in a hot country.
Perhaps we should change days. Should we change nights? Sundays.
Should we do
sound
tacos
good.
Tuesday instead?
Sundays sound good, don't they?
Do a Sunday.
Yeah, should we do a Sunday? Like Sunday evening. Anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good week reselling. If you're not a reseller, you're always still welcome here. There's plenty of people in the chat who are not resellers.
So why are you? Are we just that amazing?
Must be. Yeah. That's it, innit? Nothing else to do on a Monday night. That's
all those people are here for the cock-ups. That's what they're here for.
Aye. Well, we've got some new stuff tonight, guys. We've been talking about it the last couple of weeks. We've been asking for some ideas. And tonight, we're going to do a few new segments just to mix it up a bit, because otherwise the show gets a bit stale and we want to keep it fresh. We don't want it getting boring and all that stuff. I know you lot would never say it was boring, but...
We don't want to get to less boring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, we've got a few new things going on tonight, so keep a lookout for that. In the meantime, we're still doing Beat Bell to the Bottom because we always like to be as interactive as possible with our viewers, you guys who are watching here every week at 8 p.m. on a Monday night.
Come on, dear.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Ready, steady, go. Ready. Kevin Hawthorne, DB Resells, Fix It for Reselling, Fezzer. I'm going to get through this before you even start the music. Hillary Rose, Bills and Moons, Fluffy Muffin, Matt Sells Stuff, DB Resells, Carly at number 53, Talia, Oliver Ian, Martin J, Brooke, Ella, Creek. Oh, is that a new one? Creek. Limelight Vinted, Left-Handed Hummingbird. Joan is with us. Steve Jackson, Emsdem UK, Chris Tyler, Helen, The Monkey Thrifter, Brummy Time Lord, Bang Bang Duck. Ooh, who else have we got? Cherry Potato, Jane, Belle's Cozy Corner.
Don't understand the potato reference.
Who else have we got? We have Santa. Oh, Santa's back with us. That must be halfway through the year already. He's looking at Christmas. Aaron Sells Stuff, Lisa Boakes, Tam and Bell Resell, Rachel Nash is with us, Tap Peddler, Fletch. Is Fletch a different one, or is it Fletch one with the one missing?
I'm going to say it's the same, but it might not be. Could be two Fletches.
Chris Smith, Claire Plant, Pat Reynolds, I Am Groot, Only Cool Stuff,
I Am Groot.
Dipping William, AC Global Reselling.
Anyone for Groot beer? I've done that joke twice.
Yeah, that's twice. Lisa, I'm at the bottom.
No way.
I am at the bottom.
There's 82 people here. There's no way you're at the bottom.
I'm at the bottom.
Bloody hell.
I made it to the bottom. If I made it to the bottom without missing anybody, I have no idea.
I'm betting that I Am Groot could be Jeff, a.k.a. Santa, a.k.a. Who else is he? Uncle Albert.
Yes, many.
Skynet.
Many.
That's it. We're out of time. Well done, Belle. You did well there. Thank you, everybody, for popping in.
Creek says, I am new. This is the first live I've managed to catch so far. Well, hi, Creek, and thank you for joining us. And thank you for interacting as well.
Who said that?
Creek. They are new. It's the first live they've managed to get into.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
One.
We've had a couple of people recently who've managed to get lives.
Yeah. And also, I'm seeing somebody called Nielsen Resells.
Ooh.
Or is it Niels on Resells? I'm not sure. Let us know. Hello. Welcome.
We've had a few more people pop in. We've got Cartoon Head, John at YLM. They've also joined us too. So hello. Steve says, I cleared out our local Aldi of root beer this weekend. Not seen it for ages, so taking any chances.
You have to. When you get it, you got to get it. Last time we went, I filled my trolley up.
He did. He literally filled the trolley up.
Oh, there you go, Creek. Have you read that?
That's what I just read.
Oh, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. All right. Hold your horses.
For how long?
For the whole show now, please. It'll be better. It'll be better that way.
Right. Okay.
Oh, it's a different Fletch.
It's a different Fletch.
I think we've actually had this conversation before about Fletch.
The one with no hair.
I think this.
Do we know the other Fletch has hair? No,
I'm not
we don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
I think this Fletch should be called Fletch 2 because we've already got Fletch 1.
Okay.
But who came first?
The chicken or the egg? But thank you for confirming that, Fletch.
Yeah, cheers.
And Fletch,
we'll have this same conversation next week. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
I think it was Fletch that also said earlier on that, yes, Monday nights, this is the only place to be.
It's Nielsen Resells. I got it twice wrong then because I said Niels on Resells.
Oh, Nielsen Resells.
Or Nielsen Resell. So, yeah, right, that's my bad. I apologise.
Matt Self Stuff says, have you got any crappy pottery to auction off tonight, Chris?
I've got definitely got some crappy pottery to show you.
There you go.
Jason Entwistle's in as well. Hi, Jason, and a few other people. Don't be afraid to say hello if you're new to the chat. Always pop in, say hello, stick your name in the chat.
We have a very friendly bunch of people. Everybody will say hello back. So yes, please come join in.
How many root beers, says Santa to Steve? I think last time I got about 25 bottles of root beer. I got Belle some, what you like, grape stuff, and I got some cream soda as well. The cream soda is not great, but it's just something different when I get sick of root beer, which is not very often.
Kimmy Kitty is with us. Hi, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy Kitty.
Gwaz has also joined us
Hi,
too.
Gwaz. So we've got some new stuff. We've got some new stuff to do. How should we start off the show tonight? What should we do first?
AMPR as well is with us.
Hi, AMPR.
And Greg. Everyone's popping in.
Hmm.
He says, a bit late. I was picking orders so I can pack them while watching. Multitasking. I like it. Santa says, I am Groot. Won't say hi to anyone. He just says, I am Groot.
Very good, Santa. Santa must have about 8 different tabs open with different people logged in.
Cartoon Head said, me and my lady think this is the best place to be. We put Britain's Got Talent on hold for you.
Oh, yes.
It's on.
Oh, that is, I was wondering why the numbers were a bit low tonight.
Everyone's watching Britain's Got Talent.
It's Britain's Got Talent. That's what it is, isn't it?
We watch on the Virgin box on TV, so can't see the chat normally. Well, thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's a shame.
No spoilers anyway. If anyone's watching Britain's Got Talent while we're doing
love it. I love Britain's Got Talent.
We might. I'm not in work tomorrow. We could put it on after we've finished.
Yeah.
We don't have to have an early night.
When? Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, we are
that
going
doesn't
out
mean you're getting lucky.
We're going.
But I will watch Britain's Got Talent.
Get your priorities right. Britain's Got Talent comes first. Steve says 16 bottles of root beer.
16 bottles of beer on the wall.
We are getting up early in the morning now, relatively early, because I'm going to do me post drop, and then we're going for a lovely slap up breakfast at our favourite spot in Torquay in the morning. It's at the bottom of Babacombe
Why can I never remember? Oh, it's Oddicombe Beach.
Oddicombe Beach. It is lovely. The sun comes up. You get it right. It's like sitting in Spain at the bottom of there. I'll share a picture on Instagram tomorrow just to make you all jealous.
We're trying
it's not pissing it down tomorrow, is it?
No. We're trying to visit all our favourite places one last time before we go. Does everybody know our big news?
Yeah, I told them. But you can tell them again.
God's sake. Why am I always late to the party? You lot, stop having chats with him through the week. For anybody that doesn't know, we finally got a moving date and we are officially leaving on the 27th of next month. So pretty much 4 weeks' time. So yeah, we're trying to do all our little
It's like a bucket list. It's like a Devon bucket list. It's like all your favourite spots.
I said to Chris, we've got a bucket list. I want to do this, this, and this, and this, all these different places. So what do you want to do? We said, oh, you can eat Chinese. So that's what we did.
I love the all you can. If you're ever down here in Torquay, Paignton, Brixham, all that, the Riviera, as they call it in the UK. If you're ever in the Riviera, you need to go to the Paignton all you can eat. It's called Honeymoon, and it is the best Chinese and Thai all you can eat ever.
But to be fair, we have just found out it's got a sister restaurant in Torquay that we've never been to.
Dipping Williams says, just been bin dipping, found electric transform. What? Oh, wow. Dipping, you need to, can you share that somewhere, like Instagram or something? Need to have a look at that. Cool. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's see. Babs at the Attic's in. Hi, Babs. And also, I just want to take this moment, right, to thank everybody who's continued to support the Whatnot channel that we've been doing lately. We've pretty much done an auction every week for the last sort of 6-7 weeks. And there's no Whatnot this week, by the way. I just haven't got enough stuff.
I get an evening to myself when he's doing Whatnot.
Well, you sit and watch it.
I do sit and watch it.
So I don't think, I mean, I'm going to say, I don't think that I've got enough for a Whatnot this week, but I may have a look. You never know. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who's bought stuff on Whatnot and supported me and everything. And, you know.
Yeah. Kimmy Kate said Monday nights equals Belle, Chris and Cookie.
And Britain's Got Talent.
People will be out. It's bank holiday. But surely that should have been last night because everyone goes out on a Sunday night, don't they, when it's bank holiday?
Neil says picking and wrapping whilst you're on. Thank you, Neil. Appreciate it.
Jack of all trades is with us.
Hi, Jack of all trades. Oh, there's lots of people dropping in here now. Got 107 in the chat. Thank you all for joining us. Santa just one tab, Chris. Just logged into this account because there was a promise of something new. Wanted to look official. Yes, there is. We're going to have some new stuff tonight.
Ian G's with us.
Hi, Ian G. If anyone wants to chat anything about reselling, if you want to put a question in the chat, if you want to ask anything at all about how we do things, or you know the whys and wherefores, just put it in the chat. It will give us something extra to talk about. Sorry, babe.
I was going to say Aaron Sells 87 is with us, and apparently he doesn't like Britain's Got Talent. To be fair, Britain's Got Talent should be called The World's Got Talent these days.
Well,
we've had this discussion.
Yeah, we have the same conversation every week. Lana says beaches are too busy up there. We tried today; it was chaos. Yeah.
To be fair, we don't go out anywhere if it's like a bank holiday and stuff, it's half-term week this week. So we're like tomorrow we're going to go really like as soon as it's open at 9 o'clock because anything after that and it's just going to be really busy.
Yeah.
That's the joys of living in a tourist area, isn't it?
Donut says, where are you moving to? North Wales, Donut. Where have you been for the last 3 months?
Tell you how you're late to your own party. I know.
Fezza says, I think I know that cafe. Don't know if they still do, but it's the one I'm thinking of. My friend Lauren used to run it. It's down the bottom. It's
called the 3 Degrees.
That's it. It's at the bottom of the railway that takes you down to the beach.
That doesn't at the minute.
It's closed at the minute. But it's at the bottom. It is lovely. It's my favourite spot there on a nice morning.
It is. Oh, thanks, Belle. Belle didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know, Belle.
No, Belle didn't know that we got our date. Belle is going for Chris's golden buzzer later.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Tyler says we have weaver fish on our beaches up north. Stand on one. We have them down here too.
What's a weaver fish?
You know them little fishes that the posts have just started going back out again because it's when the weather gets nice and they bury themselves in the sand, and if you stand on them they like give you a really bad sting. Really? That's why I don't like walking on the beach with no sandals on.
Yeah, I'm not wearing them.
You're not wearing what?
Them.
You're not wearing the weaver fish.
No, I meant I normally wear something on my feet.
Bills and Moon says, I've just found out it'll be 20 degrees tomorrow. Yeah, we've pretty much got full on sunshine for the next 7 days. That'll be cool.
Neil says you can always whatnot your trainers. Maybe, Neil, but I'm worried that they'll go for like
they won't be starting
quid.
at £5 a piece, put it that way.
I just worry about what the ending bids would be on those.
Oh, Steve's on a buying ban.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatnot's costing us a fortune, says Oliver Ian.
You can afford it.
Who's Kathy wishing happy birthday to? She said happy birthday, Nicola.
Is it Bills and Moon?
20 tomorrow.
Whose birthday is it, guys? Is it Bills
Nicola?
and Moon? Nicola's Bills and Moon, but I don't know if that's the same one.
Is she 20?
I think Kathy might be taking the mick, but might be wrong.
Let us know. We're all watching Britain's Got Tat instead, said Limelight Vinted.
Rachel Nash says, I used to go fishing on Oddicombe Beach on the little jetty with my dad. It was great for dogfish and mackerel. Happy memories. Space Invader forgot it was Monday. Yeah, it's been weird, isn't it, when it's been a bank holiday? It feels odd. Today feels like Sunday to me.
Yeah, I said that to Dawn earlier.
Jason said I had a good sale today. Listed a bundle of Bakugan, sold within an hour, 137 quid. Oh, that's a real nice. Quid. Yeah.
How are we getting on with the packing? We're doing quite well, aren't we?
I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah.
And I've not had a single meltdown about all the boxes. I'm being very well behaved. What are you saying? I haven't had a single meltdown. I've been very good this time.
I haven't said anything.
It was that little the main room we've got, which Chris has point blank told me is my job, is the kitchen.
Yeah. I'm not doing the kitchen. I refuse. It's awful. There's too much stuff in there.
Outside of the kitchen, the only other room that we've really not done anything with is our bedroom, but that is pretty much just packing clothes because we don't have a lot of stuff in there, do we? So, yes. No problem. We can get that done in 4 weeks.
And Nicola Bills and Moon has had a sale whilst we've been on. That's good.
Did we say it was Nicola's birthday?
No, she said it's not her birthday, but she'll take it anyway. Welcome, Soul Steps. Appreciate you popping along.
Flog some togs is in.
Tommy Lee says that's 26. I've got to pack tomorrow. Yeah, I've done my packing tonight. I think I've got 23 that I packed this afternoon. But there may be some more by the time morning comes.
Sam's cutting the grass tomorrow. Well, Chris is going to have that chore again once we move. Lucky him.
Yeah, we've got grass again.
Jason says, cheers, I made up numbers and listed them for 250.
Hang on, Matt sells stuff.
It was his birthday Saturday, right?
Recently.
Okay.
Hang on.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Dippin Williams says it's his birthday next Tuesday. He doesn't know if he'll be here, so we'll do it anyway.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday for next Tuesday.
I always want to say see you next Tuesday when someone says
Can't
that,
say
and
that.
it's so
This
bad.
is a family show.
I know. Jason said, cheers, I made up numbers and listed them for 250 with offers and took the first one I got, then got a message from others wanting to buy them. I was happy the buyer paid straight away.
Nice one. AMPR's got something to say here. Someone messaged me on Depop to say they had tried to buy an item, but instead they got a request for my email. They asked me to send it without, block. It's just a scam. AMPR.
Chris Smith said, always been happy with everything they've had off you on Whatnot.
Brilliant. Thank you, Chris. Chris is Sexy Minion.
Oh, is that who it is? Okay. That's why I always thought Sexy Minion was a girl. I don't know why. But hey, you learn something new every day.
Unisex, I would say.
No, just, when you just hear a name and you just kind of associate. I thought I just associated with a girl.
Right. Let's move on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is it. This is it. I'm stalling for time.
Great Scott. I know, this is heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Right. We will only be doing one. This is heavy.
We should only do this once.
That is because we've got other stuff to do. So we've cut down this is heavy to one in a night. So this is actually pretty heavy.
What is that?
Oh, it's me when I'm working.
That's what you do when you're working.
I make things with blue tack.
It looks like you've been making a mouth.
Don't even ask what it is.
It looks like a... Oh.
Right, are you ready for this, guys? This is heavy.
Can I just say, guys?
Santa, you're going to be way off on this.
You don't want to see the other side of this computer. This office is a disgrace.
When we move, it's going to be perfect. I can't do it now.
Well, I don't know what the size is.
It's there. Yeah. Right. We've got this blue Velociraptor. He's a big one. If we had 3D now, we could do the effects.
Looks like a cock ring.
Oh, sorry, guys. That's the group beer, not me.
Oh,
right. Stop it.
That's disgusting.
No, stop being silly. Right. What I need to know is, guys, what does this weigh in grams? Okay. If it's more than 1,000 grams, more than a kilogram, it still needs to be in grams. Okay. Anyone in the world can take part. If you get it right or you are the closest, I will send you a prize in the post. And you cannot be over the amount. You must be under or equal to. And the first person to get it right wins it in the case of a tie. So are you ready? Get your guesses in. I'm going to start the countdown. And then after that, we will end the guesses. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There we go. I'm going to type end into the chat. If you've not guessed, it will be too late. If it is after the word end, only one guess per person, you will be disqualified. Here we go. End is coming up right now. There we go. No guesses after end, please.
Pretty confident I've got the winner.
Oh.
So the answer was 1955.
1,955 grams.
And the closest I got was 1899, which was Greg. So unless there's anybody else that I've missed, the highest I had was 1899.
So can we confirm that, Santa? Statistician? Did I say that right?
Don't know.
Statistician?
Pretty sure it was Greg as well. I'm just going to go...
We'll leave blue up there for the remainder of the show. That's quite good.
Yeah, 1899 is Greg.
Okay. Are we having Greg for the winner? Can I have a pen, please, babe, so I can write it down? Greg. All right, Greg, well done. Creek says I was way off.
Yeah, Santa agrees. It was Greg. 1899.
Oh, Kimmy Kitty was close. 1896.
Yeah.
Right. So, Greg, well done. Please send me a message, Greg, on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll get your prize out in the post. Where do you keep the T-Rex in your house?
We have. Well, that's not the only one we have.
No, that's the Velociraptor, Nicola. But we have got a T-Rex as well. And I am gonna, when we move, I am gonna get the other big ones that you can get. The other big ones, the fish and the whale thing.
How is that when we've already established you don't even think you've got space to put all your stuff up?
I'm gonna find space for those, babe. We're going 50-50 on this house. You're getting the garden.
You'll be having the garden.
Well done, Greg. Yeah, nice one.
Space Invader said, question, Chris. What editing software do you use for your YouTube? I'm just playing around with editing. I'm planning on starting a YouTube on traveling and photographing deep space and planets.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I really only use, because I've got an iPhone, I only really use iMovie. It's very, very simple program, and I use it mostly to edit almost everything all the time on my phone. When you use iMovie on your Mac, I don't know if you have a Mac or you're an Apple person or not, but if you use iMovie on the Mac, there's a lot more options and you can fiddle about with it a lot more. On your phone, it's very, very basic. So that's what I use at the minute. So, but good luck with your YouTube channel, and make sure to share with us when you start so we can go and take a look.
My nephew will love your channel because he loves space.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Steve Jackson says if you're on Android, he uses Splice. It's free unless you want to add music to it.
I've heard of it. But yeah, I always just use iMovie. So.
Or he said CapCut is good as well.
Car Boot Chris uses AI to edit his I wish I could.
Tam and Bell use DaVinci Resolve. Looks like there's a few different ones out there then. Monkey 50 said, met up with a great friend of mine yesterday who had a guitar shop. He no longer sells on eBay but uses a site called Reverb. It's for musical instruments and does really well.
I've not heard of it, Peter, but thanks for sharing. Because it could be anybody in the chat
that ends up with a musical instrument.
Yeah, with musical instruments. Can you just sell on there very simply? I mean, what's it like? Is it a platform that's you can sell just straight away? Do you have to do get credited or whatever?
Night's Life has joined us, by the way. Hello, Night's Life.
Hi, Night's Life. Night's Life says he used KineMaster. I've heard of that one as well. There's loads of different ones. Sometimes you just got to play about with a few. I've kind of gone round in circles with mine, and I've used ones other than like iMovie. I've used a few different ones, but I always just come back to iMovie because it's just so simple to use. And when you want to be quick, it's kind of simple. It's good for that.
Yeah, but anything's simple once you've learned to use it and you've got used to it.
That is so true, babe. That's very wise of you. What are you doing?
What are you doing? How you doing?
Space Invader says, I have iMovie on my phone, not tried it yet. Yeah, I pretty much, you can probably tell my videos are not complicated. So iMovie, if that's what you've got on your phone, I would start with that and just see how intricate you want your videos to go. If you want them to be intricate with lots of graphics and stuff like that going on, then maybe you find something else.
Monkeyfish says he hasn't used the site, but it looks like you can sell straight away on it.
Okay.
Lisa says OpenShot is free and InVideo is supposed to be good and looks simple to use.
I know. Look at that. Bella, oh wise one.
Nelson resells. She's pressing your golden buzzer. You wishes.
Nielsen resells.
Nielsen.
Yeah.
We rename people. He's going to be called Nelson from now on.
Okay, I now pronounce you Nelson resells.
It's our thing.
Everyone's got a nickname.
It's our little endearing moments. We rename you all.
Okay, let's move on then. Time for one of our new segments, I think. We'll do one of our new ones. Okay? Let me just check which one I've got first. Here we go. Oh dear.
You can pay for the penguin?
Sorry?
Money?
No, I bought that over there. Your penguin should still be in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Pick up of the week.
It was quite long, but it never gets old. Pick up of the week. So, okay, this is what we're going to do from now on. We're going to pick one item that I've picked up during the week, wherever from car boots, charity shops, online, whatever, and we're going to share it with you as pick up of the week. And there's actually going to be 2 items like this tonight that I'm going to share with you. And I'm a City fan, okay? Everyone knows I'm a City fan, but that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate nice quality items, and that's what these are, okay? Okay.
Is that your little...
That's my disclaimer.
Your little rider.
Now, I picked these up at the boot sale at the weekend. And I got pretty lucky. I literally walked up to this stall. You're probably going to see it on a video at the next weekend. I walked up to the stall and he was just getting them out on the floor, and I was the first one there because immediately after we did a deal, he told me later that he was swarmed with people asking him like, what did I pay for it and all this stuff. So I know that I got a good deal with these. But take a look at these. These are quality.
Steve Jackson says you stole pickup of the week, for fuck's sake.
Did I?
I don't know, apparently so.
Yeah, but I only do one pickup of the week.
Bell's Cozy Corner says that was the first video me and Tam saw you in.
Was it? Right, here we go. Right, look at this, right? Okay, it's Manchester United. You have to forgive that for a minute. But this is a quality item. This is a ceramic commemorative ball. And it's... I need to make sure I don't drop it. 100 years at the top, and it's got the different crests that United have had through that time. It's got different key dates in time, and it's got Matt Busby and Alex Ferguson on the side there, and it also comes with its little stand here, and you just plonk it on there.
It is a pretty neat item.
It's very neat. It is very neat. It sits like that. Manchester United, 100 years at the top, and it is really nice. And I paid, I've got another one to show you here. I got two for £25. So they were £12.50 each. And yes, Tam and Bella will have to wash my hands after this, honest to God.
Well, Anna says she remembers the day she refused to touch anything
United. I did, but I'm seriously, when you walk past, you can't walk past something like this. Something like this. This could be worth a fair bit, I think.
Infinity Jewel says burn it with fire.
Well, yeah, there is that, and I did contemplate making a video smashing it.
Yeah, the monkey just said give it a header. In saying that, Infinity Jewel has joined us and said, "Long time no see, been so busy. Hope you're well." We are very well, and hope you're doing okay.
The other one that I got was this one. And it is the Premiership winners 2006-2007. It's got all the signed, you probably can't see it properly, but it's got printed signed names. It's got a list of all the fixtures that season. And obviously it comes with the stand. So these are my pickups of the week. Value-wise, I'm not 100% sure. I've only managed to see one of these on eBay. And I've not seen any of the other one. So these... I'm really not sure of the value. So, I don't know. I'm hoping more than £100 each. That's what I'm aiming for.
Tap Pillar says put it down before it rolls off and smashes.
I know. Everyone's having an heart attack, aren't they?
Kathy says GSP sales right there. Oliverine says throw it, see if it bounces. Limelight Vintage says, you think it would be red? Looks like a Man United Malteser.
No, because it's 100 years of the...
It's the old medicine ball.
It's the old medicine ball. Yeah.
Peter Ray said, could be worse, could be Tottenham. Oliver says it's rubbish. It's even got a hole in the bottom. So I think people are not appreciating the fact that it's a really good item because it's United.
No, but they are quality items, I have to say. Very, very nice. Nice pair of balls, says Fezzer.
Well, the proof will be in the pudding once it's been put up for sale and hopefully makes you a lot of money.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Because I think even a football collector, not necessarily a United fan, it could be a football collector, probably must be interested in those because there's very little online about them. Tottenham would just be a blank ball. That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Lee said it's a good item, just a shame it's got United on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if we could just scribble that out.
But not to the people that like United.
Yeah, of course. And there are a few of them.
To the ones that like United, that could be a really quality item.
Yeah. So that really is my pickup of the week. And if you want to see me actually picking those up, I think it's going to be on the boot sale video at the weekend because I bought some other items from the same stall. And you'll see that a little bit later in another segment that we're going to do.
Cool.
Okay. Pickup of the week complete.
So where did you stole it from?
Stole what?
Because Steve said you stole that segment from somewhere.
Well, movie chats kind of do pickups of the week.
Ah.
But no, what happened was, I forgot those guys did it actually. But what happened was, I was going to do sale of the week, and then I thought, oh, hang on a minute, could do pickup of the week as well. And then you said it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then of course movie chats do it as well.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
That was one of my few inputs.
Yeah, I said to Belle, come on, give us some ideas. And
no, my thing was that everybody used to love it when we first started, before we had all this structure. When he literally just used to come on and show his haul. But obviously now he uses that content to make his videos that he puts out, so he can't just come on and show you everything. So I just said, well, show them some of your favorite items that you've got. Just show a couple of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it's come from.
Nice balls. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for your ball appreciation.
Lisa said she would love a Liverpool one. See, if it was a football team that people liked, everyone would probably think it was amazing. But it's just because it's United.
But there's a lot of people that like United. Lana says, any oh no's, don't tell me you've binned off the segment. Well, Lana, I have to say that we do have an oh no coming up. So stay tuned.
Ollerine said, Jeff, buy that. Not a chance that it would make it to the States in one piece, so problem solved.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not my responsibility if it arrives in the States smashed. I'll still be covered. But it would have been a bit of a waste, wouldn't it?
Who needs structure? It's better like this on the lives.
Just only a little bit of structure, just so that it keeps the show moving in the right direction. That's what I like.
Hey, Oliverine said, it's okay. Me and Steve are doing a brand new, never done before segment called Oh No, I reckon it will be great.
What?
Steve said they're going to do a new segment called Oh No, they reckon it's going to be great.
Go for it. You copied everything else. Z says, sorry I missed it, but how much did you pay for the colossal? Oh, that's mine, Z. What did I pay for that? Raptor, babe. I bought it in that shop in Plymouth, didn't I? The Raptor.
I didn't think it was the Raptor that we bought in Plymouth.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
The T-Rex.
T-Rex.
The T-Rex you paid 40 quid for.
Yeah.
We didn't pay as much for that one because we did manage to get a good deal on it, and I can't remember.
I think I paid about 15 for that.
Yeah.
I think that was a boot sale by that one.
Yeah,
ages ago, Z. Ages. And this has been around 3 houses since then. I think that was in Manchester, like Chelford car boot or something.
You only got the 2?
Yeah, I've only got the 2. I've only got the 2 colossals, but I do want to get the other 3 or 4 colossals that there is. Yeah, that was about 15, but I'm not even sure what these sell for now because this is just part of my collection.
Who said we have someone asking 25 for one at a car boot sale today.
I guess that's okay if you're going to keep it for yourself, but you can get them on a marketplace a lot, Z. We see them a lot because there's a few times when I've nearly bought the is it the mosasaur, the big whale thing? The
fishy thing.
And the brachiosaurus. I've nearly bought that one as well, but yeah, you normally see them for about £20 on marketplace, don't you?
Some people do try to push the looks. I actually think brand new they're about 80 quid. They are quite expensive for a kid's toy.
Oh yeah, they are expensive. I don't think you can buy them new anymore. I think they're probably retired now, aren't they? Hi Catherine, welcome.
Hi sis.
Okay, let's do some thank yous.
Have you been flashing your balls around?
Oh, all the time, babe.
Said Chris showed us his balls before on Lunchtime Live.
Yeah, all the time. You're just never around to see them.
Give it a spit and polish, says Cartoon Head.
Right, we're going to say a big thank you to our channel members, Yorkshire Mix, Matt Sells Stuff, Glamour's Closet, Paul Daubney, GT Prelove, Cy, Chris Smith, Rachel Nash, Phil Higginson, Brooke, Tam and Bell, Secret Carper, Hillary Rhodes, Tori, Sam, Mick Page, Drink and Dive, that's the Dumpster Divers, Lindsay and Alvin, the Monkey Thrifter, Fix It for Reselling, the Dave, Soul Steps, Santa, Andrew Milburn, Proza, Dave ABL Reselling, DB Resells, Anything Vintage, SB Reselling, and Emsden UK, last but not least. Thank you all so much for joining us on our little bit of a premium channel where you get access to a few extra bits and bobs like a Discord chat and a WhatsApp group and stuff like that. If anyone's interested, just have a look down below in the description. But thank you all so much for your additional support of the channel.
Only
Very
cool
much
stuff said,
appreciated.
yeah, they normally go for about 40 quid. He said he picked up a great deal on the baby blue Real FX Raptor. It was only a tenner.
I'm not sure which one that is, Z, but yeah, it sounds good for a tenner. I like picking up the Jurassic Park stuff, but most of the time I end up keeping it.
Yeah. Scouse Dan has joined us.
Hi, Scouse Dan. Welcome. Let's do the oh no.
I like whatever that little emoji is.
What is it?
You can't see it.
I can't see it.
Don't know what that is.
Oh, it looks like Cookie Monster.
It does look.
That's
like
what it
something.
is. Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Lana's been hankering after this. Every week she says the same thing. Like, oh, where's the oh no?
She just likes the drama. That's just she wants the drama.
Where's the oh no's? She wants to hear my pain.
Oh no.
Now we've slagged Lana off. Let's move to the oh no's.
She knows we love her really.
Where's the oh no's?
Look.
Where's the oh no's?
Look, you won't be doing that soon. We'll be close enough for her to come round and slap you.
She'll absolutely belt me one, won't she? Okay, this week's oh no. I need to refer to my telephone.
Why does my face always appear on your telephone?
Because you're my wife.
And it's like a wanted poster.
And you're amazing.
What you want? Told you you're not getting lucky tonight.
Okay. Right. I sold an UGG bag. Remember that Sherpa?
It's a very nice UGG bag.
Yeah,
too.
I sold a really nice Sherpa style UGG bag, and it went for £85 on an offer. I had it up for 99. Somebody offered me 85, so I accepted it. Very fair offer. Everything was going well. They paid for it. I sent it out, and then they messaged me and they said, "Hi, just to let you know, the UGG bag arrived yesterday. I'm very happy with my purchase. The bag is really nice, but what happened to the UGG dust bag it's supposed to have with it that it says in the description and in the pictures?" Right, okay, so this UGG bag came with like a cotton dust bag, like a branded UGG thing, and I don't know what you'd use it for. You put your shoes in it or something before you put it in your bag, something like that, you know, like a gym bag. And obviously, it didn't appear to be there. Now, I knew that I put it in. Of course I put it in. What am I going to do with an old dust bag? You can't... What am I going to do with it? So I replied and said, you know, the dust bag is inside the bag, right? So then the next message I got from them was, "And you ripped me off." Oh, why is it doing that? They said, "You ripped me off. I looked on the box and the postage wasn't £8. I charged him £8 postage because I was going to do every and insure it. But in the end, I decided to opt for Royal Mail Tract 48, which is £3.45. So they accused me of ripping them off, which is probably a fair comment. But I didn't do it on purpose. And then they said, I was expecting the dust bag to be included. I will be reporting you to eBay for ripping me off for the postage cost and for false advertising. So again, oh my God. Right, this person, they've not even opened the bag to see what's inside it. So I messaged back and said, look, I understand about the postage. I was going to use every, which would have cost me about £4 plus insurance. It would have been about £6.50, something like that. But I decided to opt for Royal Mail because it's a little bit more secure, and I've had some good experiences with Track 48 recently, so I used that instead. So I gave them the refund of the postage, and then I said, please open the bag. You should find your dust bag in there. So obviously she opened it, and then all of a sudden she was very, very apologetic. Oh, I'm really sorry. So listen, the moral of the story is, don't accuse someone of something, penguins, without being sure that you're accusing them of the right thing.
Tap Peddler said you can store the stolen penguins in the UGG bag.
Exactly that.
Santa says you've got the oh no and happy birthday volume balanced perfectly now. They were a bit too loud in live streams past.
I haven't done anything to them. Kathy says the dust bags protect the handbags. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking like you could put like shoes.
No, the dust bag is supposed. The bag is supposed to be in the dust bag.
What's the point of that?
So it protects for transferring. It's like trainers come in little dust bags, like when they're expensive items, they put like a bag around it to protect it when you're sending it, or if you're storing it. So when you put it in your wardrobe, you don't have it just hung up. You put your dust bag on it.
Oh, that sounds stupid to me. You put a bag in a bag.
You're a reseller and you don't know what a dust bag is.
You put a bag in a bag.
Yes.
What's the point of that?
It's an expensive bag. You don't want it getting covered in dust and stuff while it's hung up.
You're carrying the bag. You got the bag on your back.
Yeah, you put it on when it's outside.
Oh my God, what a waste of time that is.
Gee whiz, your hard work.
Yeah. I did give him a refund on the postage because I did change the post that I did. Oh, Derek. You can hide it on the. How do you do that, Derek? Because I need to do that. Please let me know.
That's not the point.
But I need to do that because sometimes I do switch out the postage, and I've never seen that option when I'm doing Royal Mail 48. I've never seen the option to hide the postage costs.
Well, I'm like Vinny said. The moral of the story is the handbag should have been in the dust bag.
No, but
so it's an error on your side too.
No, because it was brand new. Everything was folded up and wrapped in tissue, and it was inside the bag, so it's brand new with tags. It was from Trainer Lady. It was a Trainer Lady purchase, so it didn't come in the dust bag.
Good job. Things didn't get ugly.
I know, very good. Yeah, people are they are. Well, that's not the first time something like that's happened. I've had people be really rude without properly checking their items, you know.
There you go, Belle said it's to stop it from getting scraped while it's in storage.
Right. Except when it's brand new, because then the dust bag comes inside the bag, and then what do you do?
Tamara said, I once sent an order in an old toaster box and I got an angry message saying you've sent me the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Of course I said, have you opened it? They found the shoes inside.
Yeah, I've had that loads of times, Tam, where people have said because the box it's recycled boxes, people think that it's whatever it is, but it's not.
Dippy Moon says I had the same last week. They didn't read the description, then apologised. Tap Peddler said it's in the settings on the Royal Mail website.
Oh, thank you for the tip. That's a good tip, Derek. Thank you. That means I can charge people loads now and just send it Royal Mail 48.
Jeff says, moral of the story, don't assume the person you are dealing with has a brain. They're just like the scarecrow. Retro and Toys has joined us. Good evening,
Retro.
Rachel Nass says, I always hide mine on Royal Mail sites. If you have business accounts, you can hide several things in settings.
I don't have a business account. Can I still hide the cost? I don't have a business account yet.
Oliver says, my God, I've never heard so much about a dust bag before in my life. I'm all dust bagged out now.
I know. It was overkill, wasn't it? Steve, it were overkill, that. She didn't need to go into that level of detail.
You need to brush up on your knowledge as a reseller, okay, matey?
Jack of all Jack of all trades says postage for me is yeah, it is. It's a shipping label, box, and void fill, and potentially, a little bit of petrol money to go down and post it. Yeah.
And your time to pack it.
And your time.
It's postage and packing.
So it's basically, that should have been £8, not £3.45. Yeah, the postage tipped her over. Yeah, definitely. Right. Thank you, Joan. I did not know this. I'm not a regular user, but I have been using Royal Mail 48 a lot more recently.
I'm just going to go back up here because Scousdan did ask a question before all that chat. He said, hi guys, just want to ask, have you had any problems with drafts not showing as ready to list even after you fill it all in? It's only happened recently, the past 10 days. All my drafts say resume draft.
I've not had any problems with that, but was it Dan?
Scousdan.
Scousdan, I've not had that problem, but that is because I've not really been making drafts up recently. So perhaps the chat might be able to help you with any answers on that one. Has anybody else had any problems with this creating drafts business? if you have or you haven't, just if you do drafts on a regular basis, put something in the chat and let Scouser Dan know.
Oh, Tam and Bell's utilising his stickers.
Yeah, that's what I see. That's annoying, that, isn't it?
He's got a Chupa Chups, a cookie, a Chris with a thumb down, a Weirdo Chris, a me, eBay, all of us, a duck, and Bungle.
Infinity Jules says I assume that this is an answer yes to problems with drafts.
Oliverine says, just get a train driver job, Chris, when you move, pal. This ain't worth that I told you so's from Bell.
I know. So, tell me about it. Tam's excited about new emojis. Joan, yeah, I know they will collect them, but I always remove that from the basket because I go out and do like every drop off as well. So post office is across the road, so I just drop them at the post office. Okay, should we move on?
Yeah, what's next on your list? Kathy's got a question. She said, I don't often buy trainers. I got a pair this weekend that look and feel right, but I can't find the art number on Google. How else can I check them?
Have you tried the art number just on eBay? I assume you've put that art number on eBay. Other than that, you'll have to do the checks by sort of visual description of it.
Where did they come from?
What?
Never mind what. Where did they come from?
What not? It's from DJRU.
We're moving. Stop buying stuff.
Endless Treasure. I wanted to support him on Whatnot, and because he supported us.
What are you doing with them?
I'm not sure yet. I got a Jaws mug and an ET mug, but he supported us on our Whatnot, so cool. I wanted to go and buy something back from his Whatnot, so I bought some stuff.
Cool.
They're nice, aren't they? Little TV mugs. Okay, let's do this then. Let's do this.
I hope and pray we can sell it all on eBay.
Sale of the week. Can you do that voice again, babe?
No.
I can if you do something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not go there. No. No. Why do things always fall into place on this show?
Literally fall into place. Maybe you should tidy your desk up a little bit more and hide your little
toys.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sale of the week. So here we go. I'm going to share the screen for this one. Now I'm going to do sale of the week every week. I'm going to pick an item that I'm going to highlight that I've sold. It might be on eBay. It might be on some other platform or something else, or a private sale. And it doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to be my most expensive sale or my whatever. It's just something about it to highlight to you. So this week's sale of the week, I'm going to share my screen. Entire screen. Yeah.
Jack of all trades says, I have no problems with drafts. It's the elephants you got to worry about. Ba-boom. You don't get it.
No.
Drafts.
Drafts.
As in long neck.
Oh, giraffes. Okay. Okay, very good.
Blank expression.
Okay, this is this week's sale of the week. I picked this up at a boot sale recently, and I've chose it as sale of the week because Belle here picked it up. And yeah, she was at a different stall to me, and she rang me and she was like, Chris, get over here quick. I've got an amazing thing here.
Bye.
Come on. Bye. So anyway, she gave me a shout basically on the phone, and she said, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it could be something. Do you want to come and have a look? And it's this Blu-ray rewriter for a Mac and a PC. And I tested it out on my Mac. It worked fine. It was brilliant. And I paid £4 for it, didn't we? £4 for this Blu-ray rewriter. It came with the cable as well. And it's sold on an offer for £55. So I think we've got a big round of applause for bargain bells. You don't call a bargain bell for nothing.
Best car boot I've been to in ages.
Yeah.
And quality items.
And you need to come more often, babe.
No. Maybe when we move.
So, sale of the week goes to Belle. Well, that was a nice sale, that.
It was.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. When I do show up, I show up in style. Kathy said she's done it on eBay, yes, but she said they just feel quality.
You're just going to have to go, by the brand, and if there's any kind of indication on them, like what it is, like Adidas Gazelle, if it's got Gazelle written on it, I mean, it's pretty obvious. You'll know that. But, you just have to go by colour, and you're just going to have to scroll loads of listings to find one. I'm sure you'll find one or something similar that might give you an indication.
And Vinny said, oh dear, secret purchases. I do that with shoes. Oh, I've had these for ages, dear. Chris doesn't. Chris just goes, yeah.
What's that?
Normally it's he's been on Vinted, not Whatnot. Whatnot's just the new thing.
It's the sale of the week on eBay Gum. I wish it was, Derek. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it, if someone got a sale on there.
They're more capable of bringing the show into distribute without your help, because Chris is a cock-a-hoop.
Tatpella, find any external CD, DVD drives do well. And that one as well, that was a Blu-ray writer. So they've got to be unusual, haven't they?
Oh, it's all pretty quick as well, didn't it?
Yeah, probably about a week, I think. A week. And I did get a couple of offers, and that one was closer to what I was looking for. So
he said Belle's not seeing any of that profit. Chris
Nope.
is buying breakfast in the morning.
Unbelievable. Yeah, but well done, Bargain Bell.
Woohoo!
It's a good pickup, that.
But did you give Belle the profit?
She gets more than enough profit from me.
Yes, I get half the house paid for.
Exactly.
Aaron Sells 87 says, you know what's getting on my nerves at the moment? False return reasons to make me pay postage. Happened twice recently.
Happens all the time, Aaron. People do it all the time. I just take it on the chin these days with returns. I don't worry too much now about the reason for return. It seems to me as well that eBay end up making you pay as a seller anyway for the majority. Even when it's a change of mind return, I seem to get charged for the return. But yeah, I don't worry too much about it. Firstly, because I don't get that many returns. I do have one on its way back now, a change of mind return. So I'll probably get charged for the postage on that anyway. But I don't worry too much, because don't give it too much of your headspace. It's not worth it. And it's part of doing business. If you had a high street shop, I always say this, and if you had a high street shop and you were selling clothes or whatever, or anything really, your returns would probably be a lot more than what they are online. So
well, Fix It said we do free returns, so don't have to worry about return reasons. Hardly get any anyway.
Yeah. Monkey Thrift has ordered some tape off eBay Gum. Not heard anything. Wonder if they're still doing it, Peter.
Lorraine said, if he's fobbing you off with Whatnot purchases, Belle, don't be fooled. He has savings. He has savings on there, so it costs him nothing. I know.
I do, actually.
I know he does.
I do. I've got a few tenors that you guys have spent, and then I've had tenors, so I've still got money to spend on Whatnot. It's a shame it don't come out in cash, but
that's why I stopped buying in pop figures, because I got a little bit like click happy on these blooming auctions and bought him about 4 pop figs, and then realised it was costing me a fortune. He's got loads of money,
and I've got credit on Whatnot,
so I'm not buying anymore.
But I've been buying stuff off like fellow resellers, like repay the favour and stuff.
Oh. Tea Cakes has joined us.
Hi, Tea Cakes.
Omegas. Distance selling regs, bend over and take the returns.
Yeah, it's not worth worrying about now, I don't think. Just take it and relist it, put another couple of quid on it or something. That's the way to do it.
AMPR says I don't get many returns, touch wood.
Good.
What's next?
We've got another new segment coming up, babe.
Steve said Chris should sign Bell into his Whatnot account. I'd have a field day. I'd have a field day. There'd be so many Harry Potter figures.
You spend all my money.
You know, you sounded like your dad then.
Pretty much.
I know what you want. You want to spend all my money.
Okay, let's do the last new segment of the night, and we're going to do these hopefully, fingers crossed, on a regular basis. Although the next one is a bit of an experimental one, and there's somebody in the chat to thank for this one. We're keeping you up.
Yeah, sorry.
4, thank you. The bid stands at £4 million.
Hammer time.
It's hammer time, guys.
Ooh.
And now, don't worry, I'm not flogging you anything, not technically anyway. What this is going to be is, right, Chris Tyler gave a suggestion for a new segment. And when I read it, I thought, that's not actually a bad idea. So what he said was, why don't you start an auction during your show on eBay and then finish it the following week on the show live and then restart another one. And then you can see the auction ending live. We can share the screen and do a live share and see what it ends up on. I don't mean you have to bid on it. It's just so that you can.
Yeah, not one person in the chat was thinking they had to bid on it then until you
I'm
actually
just saying.
said it.
Well, they might do. But no, it's just going to be a bit of fun. Let's see what an auction ends at. It might end at 99p. It might not sell. I don't know. Or it might go crazy.
Could end up at £4 million.
So yeah, this is Chris Tyler's fault, guys. This is not my fault. Chris came up with this one, and it's going to be.
Give it a go.
It's called Hammer Time. So okay.
TK says great idea.
We're going to start and end an auction. Now I've already done the auction, and it went live at 8:30. So at 8:30 next week, we need to make sure we don't miss the ending.
You need to put an alarm on.
That'll be a disaster. 5 minutes before, we need to remind ourselves.
Wolverine says, strap yourselves in, people. Chris is about to take your ears for the ride of their lives.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Lisa says, then you need to let us know if whoever wins the auction pays.
True. Yeah, true. That could happen, couldn't it? But
Jeff,
you will get a non-paying strike if you do that.
Jeff says, I thought it was going to be something to do with my Whatnot Thor's Hammer self-outbidding fiasco. Belle said that'll be a no.
Right. Now, before I showed you those United balls, okay? Now, on the same stall, I bought a load of other United stuff, plates and things, commemorative plates. So I thought I would put one on auction. Well, share the screen and I'll show you what I've done. Add to screen. So here we go. So this is what I set up. This went live. Here we go. Monday at 8:30. So it will finish at 8:30 next week while we are live, and we'll screen share it to see what it ends at. So this is an Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams Manchester United commemorative plate with certificate. And I picked this up at the boot sale at weekend. You'll see it on a video at the weekend. Here's all my pictures. It's got a gold rim. And it's got the certificate with it. It's a 12-inch.
We all know what 12 inches is.
So predictable. There we go. Whoopsie-daisy. Yeah, so we're going to follow this auction and see. Now, I don't do auctions, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't really do auctions.
You know what we should do? We should put do a little tally of bets on what people think it'll end at, see who gets the closest.
Yeah, but then people could fake it. It could bid to make sure it ends on that number.
Yeah, but that's only if they really want to buy a United plate, which I'm pretty sure we've established with our chat. Most people don't want United.
Yeah, so I don't do auctions, but I'm going to do it for the sake of the show so that we've got some content on a Monday night. I think it's a good little idea, don't you?
Husky's Emporium have joined us. Yes, I do. Fix It for Reselling said it would be better if you auction something that would actually sell. Tam and Bell says, is Chris niching into Man United memorabilia?
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, it was Liverpool the other week.
I know. I still haven't dealt with all that Liverpool stuff yet. Why can't I pick up some City stuff?
Husky says it'll finish at 99p. Tap Peddler said lots of United stuff on this stream.
I know. It's not good, is it?
Oliver said, so it sells to John at YLM for 99p. Only United fan I know on here.
Shabba's United, isn't he?
Rachel Nash says, auction trying to get rid of your crap stuff then. Well, this is what he's only bought it today.
I only bought it yesterday or the day before.
AMPR says he reckons it'll go for around 30 to 40 pounds.
I'll be well happy with that AMPR, but I'm not sure. Auctions are a bit dodgy, aren't they? I reckon if I put it on, buy it now, I could probably get 40 quid.
But that defeats the object of what we're trying to do.
I know.
Monkey Dish said Chris is turning from blue to red.
Never.
Lisa said, I've tried a few auctions this week to get rid of some old stock.
Has it worked, Lisa?
Oliver says, keep an eye on his postage charges.
Kathy reckons it will go GSP, so there's some good guesses here.
There's a lot of United fans from abroad, though, isn't there?
John at YLM is here, and he says, I'm not alone.
TK says, lady took offence today when I said her combative plate would make more money on a coconut shy. Ooh,
tea cakes.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Turning into a new TV.
Husky says, Chris, I've sent everything to auction now. I'm fed up of it, and my page views and impressions have risen a lot. Lisa said, I saw the Man United hoodie once, left it right to the end as I could not bring myself to list it and got 25 quid.
New bid. Someone's bid on it. Who's bid on the plate? Is it you, John at YLM? Is it John at YLM? You see, we've got a bidder.
Highland said, if it was Liverpool, I would bid. Get your Liverpool stuff on there.
Oh, you need to get that Liverpool. I've got loads of Liverpool stuff.
Any views yet?
I've got a bidder, Rachel. I've not just got a view. I've got a bidder.
Dwayne says...
Go on, Dwayne.
So a question, when you move to a basic shop, if you delist and relist your whole store in bulk, does it charge you an insertion fee?
Yeah, because if you move to a basic shop, you've only got you've got a lot less. Every time you relist, if you delist something and relist it, it'll either knock off your balance of what you can have in your store, like your allowance, or if you go over your allowance, it will start charging you list fees. Yeah, so basically, yeah, you will start getting charged depending on how many items you've got in your store, of course.
Oh, do we have another United fan in there? Corbin Chapman says you will turn red when we beat you on Sunday.
Oh, let's see, Corbin. Let's see. You can bid on the plate, though. Don't mind you bidding on the plate.
Husky said it wasn't me, honest. So has he bid? Have they bid? Husty's Emporium.
Why don't you try filling the
plate with food, Chris, when photographing it myself or more? Husky says, I've got Liverpool cool fourth kit and sold one ages ago and can't sell the rest for less than I paid. I
sold a Liverpool shirt this afternoon as well, actually, thinking about it.
Lisa said, sold some stuff on best offer, not going to...
We're on £1.25, guys.
Woohoo!
Flying.
Not going too bad. Some with bids on end tonight, so I'll see how the rest go.
£1.70.
Get it up. Let's have a look.
God, you did.
I didn't say get it out. I said get it up.
Yeah, similar. What do you want?
Put your page on. Let's have a look at it. United, right? Yeah, let's have a look at it.
We've already seen it.
Let's have a look at it again. Now you've got some bids on it.
I've got to do that now.
And
there.
It's not showing us it's got any bids on it yet.
Oh, I've not refreshed it. That's why.
Woohoo!
There you go. 170. It's on. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, more balls.
Jesus. There you go. There we go. Anyway, good idea, Chris Tyler. Well done. I'm going to try it for a couple of weeks and see. Will you stop bidding now? You're getting on my tits. Mute.
John Atwell says plate will be worth more on Saturday.
Maybe. Who knows?
Lisa said, not in a million years are United going to win. It's anybody's game.
Who knows?
Anybody's game.
Firstly, it's a cup final. Secondly, it's a derby. I can't call it. Dwayne
Husky said it really wasn't Bell.
Dwayne says I have 800 items, so it could be expensive to do that. Yeah. You'll get charged for 550 listings if you do that. So yeah, not a good idea. But you do get auctions. I think I'm not sure what you get on a basic shop. You do get more auctions now. Is it 600 on a basic? It's either 300 or 600. So you could use auctions. But if you've got 800 listings, Dwayne, you should probably really be. You might be better off being on a middle store. You'd be financially better off.
Rummy Time Law said, question, I've had an item returned to me with item not called for. Royal Mail sticker on it. Buyer has just got in touch saying they have just moved house and can I send it there? They'll pay the postage.
Can you read it again?
I've had an item returned to me with item not called for, so they've obviously had it at the post office.
Oh, okay.
With a Royal Mail sticker on it. Buyer has just got in touch saying they've just moved house and can I send it there? They'll pay the postage. Wouldn't they have to wouldn't you have to cancel it and redo the thing to the new address?
Personally, I would, in that situation, assuming this is eBay, I would probably relist it and direct them to the new listing and ask them to buy it again, because then you're covered if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
And if they're willing to pay for the postage again, then do that.
How would they pay me?
I would just relist the item, Brummy, and direct them to the new listing.
Yeah, Lana said the same.
That'll be the easiest thing to do.
Oliver Reed says, between the plate and Bell's comments, this stream is pure filth tonight.
There you go. Damien said the 770 is the break even for middle store. So if you've got 800, I would suggest that you should be on a middle store. You'll definitely start saving money at that point. And there are additional benefits when you get to the middle store as well. You get a £10 packaging voucher, which you still get even though they changed the bandings, and a couple of other benefits. We're on £5.50, babe, on the plate.
Woohoo! We have someone called Philippe who has joined us. Hello, Philippe. But they said, my name is Maria. So, hi, Maria. That's her name on the actual title. But hi, Maria. Thank you for joining us.
Where are you on that? Because I'm not seeing these comments.
Just under Dwayne.
800.
There.
I didn't see. Yeah. Oh, welcome.
You just skip everybody.
Welcome, Philippe Maria.
Lisa said, what Liverpool stuff do you have? Loads.
A lot. I've got a lot of like flags. So you might not be
guitars.
interested in those. I've got little mini guitars.
Memorabilia guitar things in little cases.
And a few other bits and bobs.
Chris Tyler said, better mute the mobile when you go to bed tonight.
I know. Oh, you can click on the bidding section. You can see who has bid. I'll have a look at that later, Rachel.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done bids for a while, to be honest. Right. We need to move on. I think we've done all our new segments this week. I hope you've enjoyed them and you found them interesting. We're trying to do some new things, keep it fresh. I think it's time for the duck race, babe.
Husky slipped in there. Did I mention I've got Liverpool 4th shirts? By the way, Lisa. Duck race.
Dwayne says, yes, was thinking of upgrading the store. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you're past the point of saving money now, so you might as well do. Right.
Hi, Dave. Dave Repairs.
Hi, Dave Repairs. Welcome. Duck race time.
Go for it.
Tonight's duck race prize is provided by Dippin' Williams, but in collaboration with Once Love Treasures. And I'll tell you why. Somehow, I'm not sure of the logistics and what happened, but somehow Dippin' Williams managed to send the duck race prize to Once Love Treasures. I think that's because Once Love sent a prize to Dippin' Williams. So Dippin' Williams sent one back thinking it was coming to me, but it went to Once Love Treasures. So now the winner will be sent their prize from Once Love Treasures, but it's originally from Dippin' Williams.
So it's been around the world.
So I ain't got a clue what's going on, but thank you to Dippin' Williams and Once Love Treasures.
Yeah, Once Love Treasures. Yeah, that was it.
That was basically it.
Emstern says she loves the new segments.
Thank you, Emstern.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Right, let's get this duck race up and going. Leave your phone alone.
I was seeing if there was any last minute entrance.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's past 8 o'clock. Rules are rules.
True. Rules are made to be broken, dear. Did no one tell you that?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm in charge.
I'm pretty sure Steve and Steve will have something to say.
I'm in charge.
Are you doing a BGT?
Yeah.
Are you doing extra golden buzzers?
If I want to do 2 golden buzzers, I'll do 2 golden buzzers. All right.
Chris Tyler said, "Run that by us again, please." John says, "Well explained." Oliver Ian says, "You'll off me with Dippin' Williams." Oh, this is our 70th race. Woohoo!
Oh, where's me name's gone? My names have gone. There's where I need to swear.
What have you done to it?
Luckily, I've got them there, but I will have to add some extra. So you're going to have to keep the... Somehow, I don't know why, but the names have gone off my list. Oh!
Bad tradesman always blames his tools. What can we say, dear? Just crack on with it instead of moaning.
You keep the chat organised, and I'll finish this off.
Cherry said it was the real annual duck race in her town this weekend.
Nice. Did I ever tell you guys?
Yes, you did the last time. So shush, we're not going down that road again. You just crack on with what you got to do.
Bloody hell.
Dippin' Williams says, "I wonder why it had Nick on the label." It's all good, Dippin'. We know where your duck is, and it'll safely get sent out. So thank you very much for providing this week's prize.
Keep them chatting.
Yeah, Oliver Ian says, rules. I knew Oliver Ian would have something to say about that.
It's different when it's him that's late.
John at Wiley says, "Shoot, forgot my duck." Now's your chance to throw it in because he's got freebies going in here.
It's I've messed up, so I'm having to type some extras in.
Dave was saying, "Did you not save it?"
No.
Did you not save it?
No, I saved the list. So I've got the majority. I just a few that were like 7:30 that I haven't got.
Duck race has been delayed till 10 p.m. Wayne Clefman said, "Can I break the rules in the duck race?" Bang Bang says, "Break the rules, Chris, put Bang Bang in."
Right, you've got 2 minutes. Put your name in last week's. Go and nip out. Go and put your name on last week's show.
They can just tell me now. Shut up.
No, they've got to go and comment if they want to do it.
You don't have to comment.
No, you got to comment.
No, you don't have to comment. So,
you do.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
You do.
Stop it. My word is final. So, who are you adding in?
Right, go on then.
Put in Bang Bang Duck.
No, but everyone now is going to be annoyed because they're not even commenting on the thing.
Well, they can go and comment on it in a minute.
You've got to go comment. Right, go on. Who?
Bang Bang Duck.
Bang Bang, that's all you're getting.
Dwayne.
Who
else did this?
We're only allowing this once because I've messed up. Come on.
I can't remember.
Or I'm going to start it because I've done now. I'm up to date.
John at YLM. Jason Entwistle, is he in it?
And
And Tap Peddler's just commented.
Jason's already in it. Chris Tyler's just commented.
And so's Tap Peddler.
Okay, that'll do then.
Infinity says me, please. South Dan said me.
In future, you got to comment. Naughty people.
You said break the rules.
Not like this. Now everyone's commenting here now. Ian G. George Ellison. If we go over 100, we're doomed. Jane Brown.
So they're all saying they're going to go give you a comment. See, they're being kind to you.
Husties, Matt Selstuff. Matt Selstuff's commented about 8 times, by the way, on this. You're not getting 8 entries. Husties. I've got a Husty already.
Janie Vu.
I think I've got Jamie Vu. See, I have to be careful I don't put someone's name in.
And Belle's Cozy Corner.
I've got Belle's Cozy Corner.
Right, there you go.
Stop cheating, you lot.
Right, that's it now. Let's go. You
Closed.
said 2 minutes.
Jane Vu. Done.
Don't lose your list now.
I think Santa's got 2 in. Right, we've got 72 ducks in the race tonight, guys.
Ooh, wouldn't it have been good if it had been 70 for the 70th one?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's too late, Greg.
Greg's in it already.
No, he said, could you add one for our daughter? She watches every week.
Oh. I don't think I can go back, Greg, because I risk losing it all again.
Sorry, I didn't read that last comment quick enough.
Next week, Greg. Put her in next week's. Sorry, daughter.
Which one am I using? But thank you for watching us, and I hope she's old enough to listen to his dirty language. What are we using?
The little one. We don't use the big one anymore.
Well, give me the little one then.
There you go.
Ready? Right.
Hang on.
After that drama, ducks to the starting line. Ducks
Are we shared?
to the starting line. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh.
See, we're not even shared.
No, hang on. It's not even on. I'm like...
Right. Let's not mess that up again. Right, are we ready?
Are we sharing? No. Right. There is a lot of ducks. This is going to be fun. And we are off. 1 minute and 53 seconds. So straight away up at the front, we have our big herd going on. We have Chris Tyler, we have Rachel Knapp, we have Dorothy Watkins, we have Damo, Bang Bang, Hillary Rhodes, Retro and Toys, Del Boy Dan, Skynet. Who else have we got going on at the front? I can see Guaz, Helen's just slightly back from that, and so are Mike and Francis. Hillary Rhodes is holding her front there as the unicorn book, and Bang Bang just holding it at the front. And Bang Bang Duck just slightly behind. We've got Tommy Lee coming up to the front as well, and Rachel Nass in her little Santa outfit is looking ever so cute. Jeff Davis, he's definitely got 2 ducks, seen as the Skynet as well as Jeff Davis. It's a fix. We have Go for 1204, who's now taken the lead as a naked duck, which, as we're aware, naked ducks do really well in this swim. We're down to the last minute, and who is holding that front line? We have Matt Selstuff and Kathy. Can't quite see who that pink one is behind her. We have Cascala that's joined the front bunch as well. Helen is just holding hers at the back, so she could make it. Oh, as soon as I said her name, she started going even further back. Stop picking your toenails, you dirty gits. Scouse Dan is in the middle of the bunch there, and Drink and Drive, which has a police hat on. That's quite handy. Yeah. And Married to Reselling has come up behind the police duck, as well as Emsden. Emsden has taken the lead a little bit up at the top. Who have we got down at the bottom? We have Del Boy Dan and we have Armsy. Tommy Lee and Kathy is still there, and I still can't see who that pink duck is. It's Bang Bang. There we go. And Richard Payne is just behind them. Someone's coming up speedy at the bottom. It's Retro and Toys. Now we're down to the last 6 seconds, and this could be anybody still. I have no idea who's going to do this. We have a massive surge coming forward, but it's going to be Michael Francis! Woo! I haven't seen them in today, but well done.
Well done to Mike and Francis if you're there.
I haven't seen them today, but you never know.
Well done, guys. Mike and Francis win the 70. What is it? Duck race 70th.
Yeah. Oh, Bang Bang said if I win, Matilda can have my prize.
Is Mike and Francis in? I haven't
they haven't commented today.
Seeing the faces, but you know what I mean.
Oliver says, we see the race, it will be an improvement. Creek said, how does one apply to be a duck next week? As soon as the show finishes, so not in the comments you're writing in now, but as soon as the show finishes, go back to the stream and in the comments section below, write anything you wish, or put a duck in it, whatever you want, and that will
comment.
That will enter you into next week's show. What's Rachel Nash's duck doing wearing my hat, said Santa. Oh, it was Jason, my duck's a copper.
There you have it. That was this week's duck race, all done. Mike and Francis were the winners. There they are. They are here. They've been lurking in the background tonight. Well done, guys.
They're here. Well done. Well done.
I will send your address over to Once Loved Treasures, if that's okay, Mike and Francis.
Geez, that was a close finish. It was. I had no idea who that was going to be. What's she doing? Sounds like she's getting in one of your bags.
Oh, Cookie! Cookie, get out! Come here. Come here. Cookie, what's this? You want a biscuit?
Oh, Chris Tyler said he had 2 ducks swimming as well.
That's because Chris commented at the end, right? No more than 1 duck, you cheating gets.
Hey, baby girl. You're going to come say hi to everybody.
Right, we're pretty much done this week, guys. There's no Share the Love. We've dropped that segment. We talked about it previously. I think it was becoming a bit ineffective. Yeah, that is the show done. Our little bit of a tweaked show. Hopefully you liked it. Coming up this week on the channel, we're going to do a live later this week, probably a lunch hour live at some point. And then at the weekend, you'll have a new boot sale video out with some cracking stuff. I'm telling you, some great items picked up at the boot sale. Yeah, that's basically it.
Bang Bang says, don't give an inch, Chris. You should know by now we'll take a mile.
What do you mean?
Because we gave them like an extra chance to enter the duck race. People are saying they like the new segment.
Good, excellent. Oh, Tam and Bell said they got to 1K subs, by the way. Nice one. Well done.
Where's the little star?
What can we give them?
Star.
A star?
Yeah.
Star. What about some snow?
Some snow? I don't want to give them snow. Give them a star.
Oh, balloons.
Balloons.
Oh, not logo. Balloons.
Yay.
Balloons for Tam and Bell. Well done, guys. The money is going to fly in now. You watch.
Bill Simmons says, what are you doing for the 100th duck race? Philip Schofield is free. We'll think of something for the 100th one, won't we? We'll come up with something.
We'll do something.
Might actually do like an extra prize or an extra race or something.
Maybe we'll do like top 3 ducks go into a final race to win an amazing prize.
Do you know what we could do technically? Because we can have 100
We're miles off it yet. We've got another year to go before that.
Do you know what technically we could do? Because we have 100 ducks, we could do a race with all the winners. I mean, it would be less because some of them have won multiple times. So everybody who's won a duck could go into an extra special one at the end.
That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, so look out for Lunch Hour Live later this week and also boot sale video at the weekend. And that is basically it. We will see you Monday night next week. Just watch where you're going. There's balls behind you.
Oh, bloody balls everywhere. There we go.
Don't break me balls.
Told you you're not getting lucky tonight. Stop it.
Remember all of us when you're rich. But that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it tonight, and we'll probably see you on the next video, hopefully. Any wise words from Belle before we close? That should be a new segment as well. Belle's, you need to think of something. Now, this is going to be your work in the future.
Wise words.
Belle's, what should we call it? Belle's words of wisdom. No, that doesn't rhyme, does it? I like things that rhyme. Think of something, guys, for Belle.
Could that be
at the
something
end.
that's going to come at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll do something.
I'm going to make a note of that.
I'll have to start thinking of some wise things to say.
End segment.
With a wash from Cookie, apparently.
Belle's bangers.
Belle's bangers. Belle's banter. I hate that word.
Banter.
Bloody hate that word. Belle's end.
That's good, actually, Night's Life. I like that.
Well done. Belle will tell.
Belle's blessing.
Oh, who said that? That's cute.
Right, okay. Have you thought of something?
I didn't realise I had to do it right now, so no.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh,
but
okay.
as always, thank you guys for joining us.
You're gonna do it
has
anyway.
been entertaining as always. Thank you for your support and have a fab week. Stay safe, don't get sunburnt. See you later.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. If you want to catch up on another one of my videos, you can try one like this or one like this. They're both good ones. Give it a go, or you can subscribe by pressing this button here. There you go. See you later.